Hello and good afternoon. My name is Corey Best, and I am here to represent the Space Office. Some of you know it as the 18th SDS, or as most of you all know it, Space Track. So if you've had correspondence with me, you've usually heard or rather read the greetings and salutations. I'm that guy. So yeah, I will start it off with, I like to walk around a lot. And I don't have a lot of slides, I promise. My grandmother used to always tell me, do not come between people and food. And so I will not prolong this at all. All right, let's see. That wasn't it. There we go. Okay. So who are we? What do we do? We have changed a lot over the years. Some people known it as the 𝗖cie, which has now become the 𝗖cie. And they'll probably change it again. I mean, they just go through these naming conventions every so often. And our mission is to track your satellites from cradle to grave. So that means from when you first start planning and developing, that is an excellent time to reach out to us with a satellite registration and let us know what's going on so we can figure out, okay, cool, when do you plan on launching? What ride do you plan on going up on, as well as the size and the potential different configuration changes. After that, you have your launch. The launch, for most of you here, it's not a big deal, but to us it is, because we also provide you with what's known as 𝗖cie, which is launch collision avoidance, to make sure that your payload actually does get to space. Then there's the deployment phase, operations, end of life, and eventually re-entry. So we are with you throughout the entirety of that. In the Space Office, what we do is we do early engagement. So right now, here, this is early engagement for us, making sure that we come out to the conferences, making sure that we come out to speak to every one of you, to let you know what we provide for free. So if anybody's been paying for this, you shouldn't be. We give it out to the world absolutely, positively for free. And sometimes we know we're tracking, things fall off. You guys are developing PocketQubes. Satellites about this big in space. That's kind of hard to track. So if there's ever a time where you feel like, yeah, my TLEs aren't updating or we haven't seen anything, let us know. We'll focus on it. We'll find it for you, and then boom, we'll update it for you. That happens once every 8 hours for us. So we give that to you, an updated TLE, once every 8 hours. All right, data sharing. Yay. My main mission, spacetrack.org, that is our website. What we provide 3 types of data sharing. You'll have your basic, you'll have your emergency, and you'll have your advanced. What's basic? Just that. All you have to do is sign up. That is literally it. You don't have to be an owner-operator. You can be a student. You can be anything at all. Just sign up and we'll give you basic. And what basic provides is access to the entire satellite catalog. So everything that's currently up in space for free. All the information on it, all the TLEs, right there at your fingertips. The next up is emergency services. That's only to owner-operators. What that emergency service provides is actual conjunction messages, or as we like to call them, CDMs, conjunction data message. We also provide CANs, which is close approach notifications. All you have to do is sign up with a satellite registration and let us know. Hey, look, this is the name of my company. This is what we plan on launching. This is when we plan on launching it. All right, cool. We'll get you an organization account. That organization account will then be provided with CDMs absolutely for free. And finally, you have advanced services. Now, those advanced services are going to be through SSA sharing agreements and user agreements, as well as an agreement with US Spacecom. But advanced services will provide you far more data than just the regular emergency service owner-operator data. So that data comes once every 8 hours, so that means 3 times a day. Advanced services, if you're planning on going ex-geo, if you're planning on going all different types of orbits or maneuvering and you need more data, we can provide it to you through advanced services. All you have to do is literally just request it. That's it. That's an email. All right. Transporter. Yay. What you see? It's nice, it's big, it's pretty. What we see, dots. It's literally it. Just dots on a screen. And with these ride shares that are coming up, it doesn't have to just be transporter, it could be Firefly. They're starting to do ride shares as well. With these ride shares that are coming up, I want you all to imagine a jar full of Skittles. Each of you has your own Skittle. Please tell me which Skittle is yours. You can't. That is exactly what it's like when these ride shares first go up. We have no way of telling you which satellite is yours. The way that you can actually get us information to help us find your satellite is through ephemeris. So I've heard some people say that they didn't necessarily want to send ephemeris. Please don't. We need you to send ephemeris data. The ephemerides is what allows us to track and identify your vehicles. So unless you want an expensive paperweight in space, don't do that. You give us the ephemeris, and we'll be able to tell you, okay, that one's your satellite, and then you'll be able to get your downlink and everything else. We'll also name it and update it in the satellite catalog. Also, we are not Celestrac, because I've heard that also a couple of times, like, hey, when do I get this updated in Celestrac? We're not him. So, yeah. So register the satellite, get the information to us. We'll update the satellite catalog. We'll get you TLEs. Everything's absolutely for free. Lastly, and that's really almost it. I'm almost done. See, that was fast. I know y'all hungry. The DOC is going to eventually be migrating and taking over this mission. That is the Department of Commerce. And what their plan is to do is to create and develop their system, which is going to be called TRACS. Does that mean I have to take all my information and everything that I've put on SpaceTrack and then transfer it over to TRACS? No, we'll do that for you as well. That migration process is going to take time. They're predicting to possibly be online next year. I'm not holding my breath. Even through the actual phase change, that will take time, and we'll be helping them the entire time along the way. But what if my mission doesn't start until 2028? Then you don't got to worry about me. It should be TRACS. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Once again, not holding breath. And that was it. So our website, spacetrack.org. Our email is that really, really long one. So I'm going to get out the way so y'all can get ahead and take pictures if you need to. But spock.space.customerservice@spaceforce.mil. And that will reach me, and you will get all types of friendly emails and updates and memes and anything else that you may like, because I'm that guy. And with that being said, questions?